Yo guys, what is going on? Welcome back to another video. Now, we have to make this video like we did have to make it yesterday and all the other videos, hashtag grinding and all that sort of business, but like I say, obviously as you can see, I'm actually ready at the minute. I've got my home shirt on that will be wearing to the game, but I've got all the other Boro shirts here next to me and all my stuff that I'm going to be wearing to the game. Obviously half-hour kick-off, so I'm not leaving for a few hours, but yeah, today is massive. Today is huge for any Boro fan out there. It's our biggest game of the season. And I know I've been to many away games of the season or many home games. I've said, oh, you know, I've always compared the biggest games of the season to them sort of games. But today is massive. Today is huge. For any Boro fan out there, I mean, even for Millwall fans, today is big because they know if Millwall lose today, their chances of the playoffs are pretty much gone. And Boro know that if we win today, we have secured our player position, and then it just comes down to whoever we get. And by the looks of things, if Boro can win today, and Aston Villa, I think, well, that's how it sort of goes. So if Boro win today, and Aston Villa stay where we say, we're going to get Aston Villa in the playoffs, which I would take, to be honest. And I'm not saying they're an easy opponent, but I'll take Aston Villa. I'll take Aston Villa in the playoffs, obviously first and second leg, and then in the final, I would like someone like Cardiff. I don't really want to play Fulham. I've seen them last night, even though they weren't great against Sunderland, they can still do a job. So I don't really want Fulham. I would prefer to have Aston Villa and then Cardiff in the final, but I'm not even looking at that right now. It's just my own prediction. What I am looking at is today's game. Millwall, 5:30, live on Sky Sports. You will see me in the crowd if you're watching it. So if you're not going, and say if you support anybody else and you're watching this video, and obviously if you are planning on watching Boro v Millwall tonight, you will see me in the crowd tonight in the south stand. The tunnel's here. The south stand's over here. Don't look at that picture, by the way, because that's not true. But the south stand's here. And wherever the goal is, on the TV, when it shows the south stand, obviously the away fans are in the corner, look to the right-hand side of the goal, first row, and me in my red Boro shirt, and you will see me. Now, if you see me, take a photo and put it on Instagram, and I will like it. I'll put it on my own Instagram, or if you see me, or say if you don't have Instagram, and you won't have a Twitter, obviously I'll put it on Twitter, and I'll retweet it. But yeah, hopefully you guys can see me on there as well. That'd be pretty cool, to be fair. But away from all that, today's huge. Today's massive as a Boro fan. I'm so buzzing. I'm not showing it because I'm a little bit nervous as well. I don't know what to expect from today's game, because I don't know what I'm saying right now. I'm just nervous. I'm nervous, man. I put it out there right now. I'm nervous today. I'm nervous. I mean, I'm obviously a wall of red, as it's been described all over social media. Obviously, I'll be in my red shirt. The south stand today will be buzzing, no doubt. I mean, the south stand's always buzzing on a match day, but today will be absolutely buzzing. Hopefully, the atmosphere, well, I don't have to say hopefully, because I know for a fact the atmosphere will be on another level today in that Riverside Stadium. It looks near enough, like near enough a sellout. Earlier in the week, there's 27,000 tickets sold. It looks like more than that's been sold. No doubt it will be a sellout today, but it's going to be class. It's going to be unbelievable. The atmosphere alone is going to be unreal. And for me to be a part of today, just as a fan, I can't wait to be in the stadium. Honestly, just to be a part of it, I'm absolutely buzzing. I'm not going to lie, but I'm nervous at the same time. Now, obviously, yesterday I gave my prediction of 3-2 Middlesbrough. I'm sticking to that 3-2 prediction. I think this is how it goes. So if Boro get the first goal, Boro will go on to win it, in my opinion. If they get the first goal, there's always a chance that they could get another one, just like they did their place earlier in the season. So, ideally, I don't want Millwall to get the first goal. I prefer Middlesbrough to get it, but I do feel that if they do get it, even though I think Boro might come back, it's still that little bit of will they not come back, whereas if it's 0-0, it's anyone's game. But I do think if it stays 0-0 for the duration of the game, more confidence goes on Millwall and they can nick it at the end. So Boro have got to make sure that we get the game won within the hour, I would say. Yeah, so I say within 60 minutes, if Boro are 2 or 3-0 up, the game's won. Even 2-0 up by 60th minute, say Boro have done the job. But if it's still 0-0 towards 60th minute, you could always say that Millwall could grow in confidence if Millwall could nick it. But that's my own opinion on it. I do think Boro will win. I'm just very nervous. I'm not going to lie, I mean, I hardly slept last night, if I'm honest with you. I hardly slept last night just thinking about this game. I kept waking up every single hour of the game, checking the time, checking what time it was, to see if I slept in. I don't know why I said see if I'm going to sleep in with being a half-hour kickoff, but that's just the nerves. That's what nerves does to you, man. It makes you panic, it makes you think, and I'm very excited. I'm very, very excited for today, but at the same time, I'm nervous. That's it, man. The sunshine is out. The sun's shining on the Riverside, and hopefully we're all smiling when we leave that stadium like I am right now, because this is a nervous smile. This isn't a happy smile. This is very, very nervous. But like I say, let me know what you think the score prediction will be in the comment section down below. Let me know if you're going to the game. And let me know what you're thinking of today's game. But no doubt the atmosphere will be on another level. It will be like Brighton. It will be like Brighton, obviously that game played against Brighton to get promoted. It'll be like that. And I remember that game well. After that game, A.J.T went on a mad one, and yeah, he kind of got a little bit fruity and had a few too many beers. And A.J.T came home very, very drunk. So let's see how the day pans out. Let's see what the day works out like. If it's anything like that one, the chances are I'm going to be exactly in the same state after I do my review tonight for you guys. But yeah, I'm excited, man. I'm excited. Home game. Please, Boro, don't let us down. Please don't let us down, Boro. But listen, I mean, just away from Middlesbrough, obviously Millwall have done great to be where they are as well. I know that if they obviously, I know if Millwall do lose today, then the chances are the playoffs are gone. If they do win, then obviously if they do win, then they are still inside the hunt for a playoff spot. For me, Millwall have done fantastic. Neil Harris did a fantastic job at Millwall as well. And nobody, including myself, tipped them to be where they are in the league this season. I didn't, and I'll hold my hands up and say I didn't put Millwall to where they were this season. I had them down to go down, I think, to get relegated. So Neil Harris did a fantastic job at Millwall. Obviously, 17 games unbeaten until they got beat at Fulham, obviously last Friday. But away from all that, you know what I mean. These teams don't have to win games; they have to grind out results. And that's the team that we're coming up against today. So it's going to be tough, but you know, Boro are starting to hit form as well now, and hopefully Boro can get another win today, and then obviously that long trek to Ipswich next week can obviously be rewarded by another win as well. But today it's all about today. Millwall at home. I'm sure the boys will be fired up for it. No doubt us fans are. I mean, I'm always fired up now. It's 10 o'clock in the morning. Well, 11:15. Yeah, buzzing. Can't wait. 3-2 for the Boro is my score prediction, and I'm hoping that when I do my review tonight, I'm smiling, man. I'm smiling. That's what I'm hoping. But yeah, Boro will hopefully get a playoff spot. I'm hoping they do, because I don't want to say it right now and then look like a fool. So yeah, hopefully we get there. But yeah, 3-2 Boro. Let me know your comments down below. Well, let me know your comments. Let me know your predictions down below. Let me know how you think the game will go. Like I say, man, if you do see me on the TV, remember South Stand, right outside the goal. You will see me in my red shirt. I'm literally right next to the post. DM me on Twitter or Instagram, whatever the hell you want to do. Get it over to me and I will make sure I put it on my own profile and whatnot. But yeah, you guys take care. Oh man, this is nerve-wracking. But let's do it for the Boro. Come on, the Reds. Up the Boro. And yeah, see you guys later on tonight. Let's get the 3 points and let's secure that playoff spot. Up the Boro.